Boom, boom, boom. Yo, I think we might be live. Get on, Beybladers. Blade Bay X here. How's it going? Just typing up a poll. If you drop in and you can help me decide what to open today. Yo, I think we might be live. What things can I open? Blade Bay X here. How's it going? Just typing up a poll. If you drop in and you can help me decide what to open today. Is there any other options? What else could I open today? We got the plastic gen stuff, 2 boosters. I don't think there's anything else I was planning on unboxing on stream. Is there any other options? 3 options. I'm gonna throw that into the chat now. So give me your opinions when you get a chance. Alright, so, yo, Hippo, how's it going, dude? Howdy, howdy, howdy. And Warlord, yo, how's it going? Dragon got money hooked, goddamn. Alright, I'm going to hit play on the episode, and I'm going to start getting some breakfast in me, because I'm a hungry boy. Let's turn that down a little bit. How's everyone doing this morning? Well, morning for me. It's just got 9 AM in the morning for myself. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm hungry. I'm not a fan of eating on chat, but I also need to get this done. And I need calories. I need some carbohydrates in my brain, because otherwise I'm going to be even more useless than usual. Morning for me. It's got 9 AM in the morning for myself. Everyone's having a good day. What I really need is a few more hours sleep. Then I'll be good. But I'm not going to be able to sleep on an empty stomach, so having a slow day, but pretty decent. Nothing wrong with a slow day. Sometimes it can feel like a drag, but sometimes it's just exactly what you need, for sure. Then I'll be good. Alright, so this is the aftermath of them showing Pakun being a little sketchy, devious little sod. Sometimes it can feel like a drag, but sometimes it's just exactly what you need, for sure. So this is the aftermath of them. Tran looks like Godzilla. What if we get a collab? Sketchy, devious little sod. I would love. I mean, I think Hasbro are going to do something like that already, which is weird because I feel like Takara Tomy should be the ones doing a Godzilla collab, for sure, because I mean, not to be racist, but it's a Japanese brand, and they're both Japanese brands, so yeah. Very relaxing. Got a small Pokemon TCG tourney tomorrow. Sick, dude. What are people playing at the moment in Pokemon? Because I've not played competitive for 3 years for Pokemon. Like, I still hover around on the outside and watch stuff, but yeah, I haven't played anything. I haven't got any of my Pokemon decks out here with me. Last time I fooled around with one of my Pokemon decks was pretty much exactly a year ago now, when I was last in the UK. 3 years for Pokemon. Like, I still hover around on the outside and watch stuff. Yeah, I haven't played anything. I haven't got any of my yeah, what do you play? What do you play for Pokemon? What's your deck? Last time I fooled around with one of my Pokemon decks was pretty much exactly a year ago now, when I was last in the UK. I think my favorite era of Pokemon was apart from like childhood nostalgia and stuff. It was probably when I could use my Machamp EX deck. It's when you had Ariados to put like the poison effect on it, so it could use, was it Steaming Mad, I think it was the move, if I remember right. And it did like double damage, so it was just like a pure OTK deck, just line them up, Machamp would just one shot kill them. Like, so much fun to play. So much fun to play. To be honest, I don't know what the meta over there is right now, but Gardevoir EX, Charizard EX, Lost Box, Dragapult EX, and Raging Bolt Oljapon. Gonna be rocking Raging Bolt Oljapon. It's like super aggro and fast. Nice. Yeah, that's the way I like to play Pokemon, because it's a fast game anyway. Like, you just shuffle through hands like there's no tomorrow, like constantly. So yeah, no point, in my opinion, my humble opinion, with games like that playing some kind of awkward control. I mean, they work, they definitely work. I've been destroyed by them over the years, but I like playing punchy stuff in Pokemon, similar to like games like the Dragon Ball Super TCG. That's a very fast game in my opinion. I haven't played that competitively for a few years now, but I was extremely competitive at it, especially when it was quite brand new, like its first couple years of its life cycle. I was like mad on that, super mad on that. Oh, it looks like Tyranno Beat Booster's in the lead at the moment. If Nanashi's in the chat, that's what he's going to be wanting. Although it is like not even 9:30 on a Sunday morning, so Nanashi's probably about 3 hours from waking up still. Ooh, I am excited to see when Queen has a little flashback in the anime and see how they choose to illustrate the 9 legendary bladers she lost to. Like, will they just keep it like the kind of like shadows like they did in the manga? That'd be pretty funny. Beat is meta. I mean, it is definitely. Tyranno Beat is definitely a meta pick at the moment. But at the same time, personally, I've gone off using it at, oh god. Alright, I'm gonna go back to YouTube, because whenever I put a poll in the chat, I just can't see anything going on. That's like a really stupid feature, YouTube. Why would you do that? But yeah, I've gone off using Beat in my deck now, because I just find it inconsistent for myself. I think it's a lot of fun, and it smashes super hard, which makes it so tempting to use, and because it is heavier and stuff, I do really like it. I still think it's a good blade. I still think it's a fun blade, but I haven't got it at the top of my list anymore. Yo, Riz has entered the chat. Say hello to Nazuma Blader. Everyone, how's it going, bro? You all good? Just getting my morning cartoons and cereal in before we got a Beyblade tournament later on today. I'm going to be playing for Dranza Blue Metal Coat, but also I'm going to be announcing the giveaway that I'm doing for one properly in this stream today. So I'm going to share a link to a Google Doc in a little bit where you can submit combos for it. But yeah, there's also going to be a separate members tournament going on alongside this one. So if you are a channel member, you got 2 chances at a giveaway. The members have a chance to win a sealed Phoenix Feather, and everyone has a chance to win themselves a blue Cobalt Drake. Doing good at work, kind of slow. Hope you do well at the tournament. Thank you, dude. I hope I do well too, because I am I'm making life a little bit hard for myself. It's a special rules tournament where you have to pick one Dran blade to use for the entire thing, but they allow you to switch ratchet and bit, I think as often as you like between rounds. I'm not going to do that though. I'm going to take the battle entry set, or I guess the equivalent to a Hasbro starter set, and I'm going to see if I can win with that. Just a stock Dran sword and the proto launcher. So yeah, not making life easy for myself, but we shall see. We shall see if if the Hasbro, or the equivalent to a Hasbro starter, can make it in a Takaratomi tournament. Sheesh, Leonclaw about to sweep. If only he could switch up blades. If Vice Tiger stabilizes other bays, then Q bit might make it broken. I don't know, man. Q is not consistent, is the thing. I'm not saying it's not good. Well, I mean, it's probably not technically good, but it can win, and I've seen it. The annoying thing with Q is if you put it on a light blade, you can hit a lot of extreme finishes. Of course you can self KO and stuff. You've got no stamina still, but you can hit a lot of extreme finishes, but also a lot of the matches end in a foul. So like, you don't lose any points and you rematch. So it's just like, in a perfect world with Q, you have it on like Hell's Hammer or something like that, you either hit an extreme finish or you have a foul and you rematch until you get your extreme finish. Very risky strategy. Personally, don't recommend it, but I've seen people pull it off, which is like heartbreaking. Ask, is that cereal? It is indeed cereal. I'm eating Southeast Asian boys breakfast of Milo. That's the wife. Good morning from your hype man. There's a weird delay on my voice. It's like two of me talking. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. I wonder if I've got something going on with my microphones. Aha! That should fix it. That should fix it. I had desktop audio going as well because last night we had the Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke continue. Oh, and Multi gets burst by Rex. That doesn't happen in the anime or the manga. Does it? I thought they just they DQ'd Multi as well for accusing Pakkun of shit, and they just had to have X battle both of them. Or did Multi also battle him before X took over? Use Quake for the subscriber tournament. Do it, Warlord. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, all fixed. Thank you for the heads up. I would not have noticed until probably a few months. Yo, I wonder what Booster Nanashi's voting for in chat now. So with the stuff I can open up today, I have the Dragoon V2, the black video game exclusive version, which could be opened. I've had that sat there for 3 weeks now, not being able to play with it because no one wants me to open it. I can open a Shinobi Shadow booster. I still need to get the yellow gold one from that. It'd be nice to get a new copy of Gear Point as well. But also I don't mind opening the black one and getting another 960. Or I can get a Tyranno Beat booster opened, and if by chance I do open the orange Dran Dagger, which matches very nicely with my attire today, I will be gifting Nanashi a new Dran Dagger blade. First thing he did when he came in was vote for Dran Dagger. Or Tyranno Beat, sorry. Still waiting for someone to mod engine gear engines to be faster and longer. Man, I don't think we're going to get any wild. I mean, we may get someone crazy like myself, but actually has the knowledge to do that. That wants to update some plastic gen stuff with like solid engine gears. I want an engine gear mechanic in X at some point. I think it's more than doable. All you need is like a a steel spring leaf or something in like the ratchet so that it can rotate the bit, or maybe some bits, or at some point, like they did for most gens, they'll combine like what's it called in Burst Ignite or something, and they made the for that, was it Ace Dragoon or one of the Dragoons, but anyway, they put an engine in it, and I want that for X. Nobody voted for Shinobi Shadow. Ooh, it's up and down. What are the votes looking like at the moment? Ooh, 50-50 before Beat and V2. Ooh. It sucks after all. Maybe. I'm gonna start voting for it. I'm gonna log in on some burner accounts and just vote for Shinobi so no one gets what they want. Morning, Gavner. Alright, Gav. How's it going? Alright, you slag. How's it going, GG? You alright, bro? It was one of the Ace Dragons. Makes sense. Vote Dragoon, lads. GG's gonna be the only one. Oh no, there's more of you. There are more of you. Just make Nanashi salty as. Alright, now we get the best bit of the cereal, the chocolate milk at the end. Yummy. Oh god. Alright, now I'm full of oh god. Full of power and brain energy. What I am gonna do is in chat now, for all of those of you stopping by, I'm gonna find my little the correct form, because subscriber tournament metal coat drowned sword, that sounds like the right file. Send it. Alright, I've put the link in chat. If people want to start entering the CBT, as it were, this is the one for the Drowned Sword blue metal coat. I think I'm probably only going to be able to send the actual the bay, not the full box itself, but we'll see. We'll get to the shop. So you might not just get a blue metal coat. You might get a Vanguard deck and a Duel Master card out of it as well. Bro having breakfast while it's dark night for me. I mean, it's morning here and it's super dark. The only reason there's any light is because I've got an LED lamp over my head right now. It is super dark outside because it's still monsoon season and we are in the middle of a storm, and it kept me up a lot last night. I am not getting any good sleep right now because you've probably heard me whinge about my neck and my back and my on a stream before, but I'm not meant to sleep with a pillow because it really helps my back, and for a couple months I've given into temptation. I've been sleeping with a pillow because it is way more comfortable, but it's really janked up my back. So the last week I've gotten rid of the pillow again, but I'm just not sleeping very deeply, and Storm's going mad, and while the Storm's going mad, our cats are also going mad all night, so I'm just like hovering in this very light kind of sleep, and just yeah, not good. Even if an OG NPC blade was on that poll, I'd still vote for it over the others. Of course you would, GG. Of course you would. You're loyal OG Gen blader. Warlord. I like Shinobi, but they need to fix the tip so bad. I mean, they probably need to fix the whole thing. Metal coat is just paint right. Yes. I don't know if it's like a special paint, but it's just like a metallic blue paint. Thought Bro was singing that song. My neck. That was my attempt at a joke. Me and the wife We can't say those two words without instantly just breaking into that song. It's impossible. But I probably shouldn't be singing it on stream. I just definitely shouldn't be singing on stream, actually. Isn't there a mold or forging technique that stops paint chipping on metal? So I think some people will like coat them with like varnish or like spray varnish or a clear coat or something like that. I don't think that will just stop it from ever chipping. At the end of the day, you're just spinning bits of metal at each other really fast, so I don't think you can stop it from chipping completely. But I mean, give it a go. I'll let you do the testing on that one, Warlord, and get back to me. Ain't no way TT bound to make that. That'd be sick though. That would be sick. Like just making an absolute tank of an unchippable, unbreakable blade. That sounds like something Bench Blade would be doing. Although I say that, and we were talking about Elliot's stream a few weeks ago when he was battling. I can't remember if it was against another X-Bay, but he put the Drigger S blade on the Drigger V2 base. And I can't remember if he was battling another X-Bay or a plastic Gen Bay, but it snapped both of the upper attack claws off the base of the Drigger V2, one from Bench Blade, and I was like, oh god, that's painful. That's painful to see, because that stuff is not cheap. That stuff is not cheap. Yeah, considering their metal tops, they're going to chip regardless. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, this is my one that I've opened for myself after one stream. Let me see if I can actually get it lined up properly, because yeah, there. So this is mine after one stream. How that's looking. Pretty not too bad, but I mean, it loses all the paint like immediately. It is a very nice looking bay though. I'm very happy with how these Dran swords came out. The blue metal coat ones look sick. Sick. Just got it on the stock combo of 360 flat. It's a custom ratchet I've done, but yeah, really like that one quite a lot. A Beyblade made by a Japanese master from the heart of a dragon, just to make it stay blue. Yeah, I've got one of those on pre-order. Jank Maker, how's it going, bro? Jank Maker with that OG Gen Jank. Sword Maker from Hanzo Hattori. He could do one. He could do one. I'll have to get him out of retirement. Ain't nobody about to pay $800 a bay just because it stays painted. Speak for yourself, bro. Speak for yourself. To be honest, exactly why I'm excited for Blue Phoenix Wing. Don't have to worry about the paint chip. Yeah, yeah. I think it just looks cool anyway. I was saying this the other day. But, I mean, the painted Phoenix looks great. But one thing about the paint on it is it kind of softens the detail of the actual metal blade. And I think the design and patterns on Phoenix Wing are really nice. It's just no one made a fuss about them because you can't really see them. But some of my friends have either stripped the paint off their blades or like stripped off parts of it to accent some of the design, and it looks really, really cool. So I want to see that. And I also still have my blue plastic theory that blue Beyblades are the heavier Beyblades overall. So it might end up being the same weight regardless of the paint. It might end up being slightly heavier, you know, so who knows, but I want to get my hands on one. Warlord finally gets and pays $300 for Cobalt Drake, bit and ratchet brakes. Oh no, did that actually happen to you, or did that happen? Because that's brutal. That's brutal if it did happen. Got your entry in, Legend Azuma. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'll have to check out the entries at some point. Now we got a few of you in there already. Nice, nice, nice. Oh god, that's pretty cool. It actually shows you like a pie chart of the percentages of things picked. That's pretty funny. Nah, that's pretty funny. I like that a lot. That's very cool. That is very cool. Yeah, I'll worry about all that in a minute, but I like that. It's the first time really using Google Docs for tournament entry. Normally I just slap it up on the community page, but I'm going to try and keep it a little bit more organized and official this time. Phoenix Wing looks majestic. It's too pretty to use. I don't know, bro. I haven't got any unused Phoenix Wings now. All of mine are chipped up. One of like the only official break I've had on a blade so far has been a Phoenix Wing. It's not fully gone yet. It's still usable, but it will break soon. Dragoon's winning. It is winning. It is winning. It's in the lead. All right, this episode is done. I'm gonna skip ahead just to watch the little ending spoiler bit with him standing opposite the stadium with Queen. I want them to. This is her using a little Sherlock Holmes style power. Well, there you go. Now the episode's over. Oh, let me get my morning protein. Protein, bro. Members tournament, the same thing, or is that a separate tournament? That is going to be separate. I've got a separate form for that. I will share that one on the members page on the YouTube instead of in chat, because otherwise everyone's going to be able to get their hands on the link for it. So yeah, I will share that one. Actually, I am on YouTube now. I've got the thingy here. Let me post that up now, dude. No time like the present. So let's get up YouTube. Let's go to the members page again. So I've gifted away all the free memberships I can so far this month. But that's not stopping you from becoming a member if you want to. On there I have a bunch of alright, let's post that in there. I've got a bunch of commentaries over my own tournament footage, and I'm also taking submissions from you all to critique or commentate over. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to that. If you're in the Discord, you saw that Alchemist competed today. Second tournament, came third. And they're going to be throwing up some footage for me to check out, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. Alright. Vega Bladers. Yeah, so heads up if you have looked at the form already. But one thing about it is I'm using the B4 rules. So we've got the penalty points for using Rod, Phoenix, 960, Ball, and Orb. And it's only a single combo. So it's first 4 points. So if you build Rod, 960 Ball, you better hope you win every single round, because only 1 point will be enough to knock you out of the tournament. But yeah, if any members want to go check the community tab now, there's a members only post with the link to join. Hero Hurt, you cool with me making a training montage video with the rocky music of you and your friend? Was that weird to ask? Bro, I would love it if you did something like that. That sounds sick. That sounds like exactly the kind of thing I want to do. You gotta promise me though that you'll get some kind of clip of me and Nanashi doing sprints, and then you'll splice it somehow with Rocky 3 when Sly and Apollo are running on the beach and they're like hugging. It's like, ah, it's on fire. Yeah, you got to share that shit. That's gonna be like, oh, perfect. Yeah, you do that, bro. You do that, bro, and you're my guy for life. OG anime blades were made from metal, right? Yeah, all original anime stuff was made from some indestructible material that could only break if the plot needed it to. They could destroy rocks and boulders and stuff, but then if the plot needed them to, like some sad emotions could destroy their Beyblades. Imagine TT selling a Phoenix wing made of ruby, limited edition, for a championship prize. I mean, they probably wouldn't be selling it if it was a championship prize, but I mean, probably wouldn't be the wildest thing for them to make some kind of probably not made out of a precious stone, but I could imagine them inlaying a precious stone for like a big tournament, but they probably wouldn't. You know what they're like, they'll just recolor something gold. I walked to the loo in the morning with Rocky. No easy way out, playing in the background. Hell yeah, man. God. I mean, if you could just make that whole Rocky 3... I mean, they've all got some great montages in. They've all got great montages. That's like one of the best bits about a Rocky movie. But 3... The montage in 3, like, I love it. 4 is great as well. 4 is great. But 3, man, yeah, ain't no easy way out. And just like, today, Rocky, it's today. Like, yeah, man, that shit gets me pumped. Hasbro with the Technicolor Yawn Beyblades. I'll make the training vid just for laughs anyway, but I want his permission to post it. Yeah, man, do it. Post it, tag it, all that stuff. Let me know. It'll be a good laugh. Don't hate their stuff is good. So far it is this gen, from what I'm hearing. So far so good. It should stay the same. Stadiums, it looks like ass though, not gonna lie. The more I haven't had my hands on with it yet, but the more I look or see the Hasbro skinny stadium, I think the less I like it. It'll be fun to play in. I don't doubt that it'll be fun to play in, but yeah, I'm not. Someone stop the count right now. It's about time to stop it. I'll leave it for 2 more minutes. And then Ashley's like, quickly log into my burner accounts. Bro wants an edit of himself. It's extremely flattering. Like, I think it's like the first couple times I saw or realized that you can do clips on YouTube, and I've seen people take a couple clips from some of the streams now, and I'm like, oh, sick, that's awesome. Like, very flattering. Beyblades that end world hunger in the anime. I'm going to assume that's Metal Fight doing that. That sounds very much like a Metal Fight thing. Only Beyblades can break Beyblades. Facts. Although, I feel like with characters like Kai and stuff like that, a broken heart can definitely break one. Oh god, the emotion a young Blade felt watching the episode when he finally beat Brooklyn and then walked off and Dranza MS just crumbles away. Oh god, the heartbreak. That was pure emotion. That. Boom, yo, it's the Galactic Goat. How's it going, brother? You all good? Good to catch you again, man. Hero Hut, that's exactly what I want to do since Rocky 3 has the two training together. Yeah, boy, look through the vids and hope you guys did similar things. What can I suggest off the back of there? No, there's no clips of me and Nanashi skipping together. There's a lot of videos of me skipping out in the internet, I think. We got the sprints, so we got the sprints and stuff. Nah, he does swimming in Rocky 3. It's all a lot of rhythm and sparring, so you'd probably have to cut between us doing sprints and like jumps and stuff, and then Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it in your hands, bro. I trust your editing. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Ryuga took Beyblade too far. Is he the one that ended World Hunger? Warlord, be honest, you would rather end World Hunger or have your own Bey with a spirit you can summon. Ooh. Would I want to end World Hunger or would I want a Bit Beast? I mean, I would say that I could use that Beyblade with the Bit Beast to leverage pressure on a billionaire to just end world hunger, no problem, but probably go to jail, and I don't think a Bit Beast would be able to take on the entire world's military. I'd give it a crack. Yeah, give me the Bit Beast, and I'll try and solve world hunger myself afterwards with this newfound power. Maybe if I had a real Bit Beast, these streams would pop off like mad, and I'd generate loads of money, and I'd be able to end world hunger that way. So yeah, give me the Bit Beast. Yeah, Rocky 4, hearts on fire, running through the mountain, chopping wood, lifting all the rocks, like the dragonfly sit-ups and that one. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's what I need to be doing. So yeah, I just started doing those from a really young age. I think 11-year-old me was just there like, must have ultimate abs. End world hunger and then be a blader. That's like Rock Lee, who doesn't need a Bit Beast to win. That's pretty cool. That would be cool actually if we had like a no Bit Beast protagonist or member of the team that was just like that good at the actual skill side of Beyblading that he didn't need like the power up from that. That'd be cool. Try beating a dragon that snatches souls. Good luck. I mean, Mike Guy opening all them gates could probably beat. I mean, imagine how hard Mike could launch a Beyblade, even in the wheelchair, you know. All right, Nanashi, you're in luck. I'm about to end the pool. End the pool. I'm about to end the poll. Alright, protein successfully absorbed. Let's end the poll and go grab a booster. Eight Gates Beyblades. That'd be a cool motif. That would be a really cool motif. And a very cool collaboration. I'd like a Mike Guy Night Shield blade, that'd be sick. Although it'd probably have to be a blade with 8 points on it. That would make sense. No love for Shinobi Shadow. Absolutely no love for Shinobi Shadow. I think you were in doubt for a split second there, Nanashi. I think you thought everyone was going to want the Dragoon. Okie dokie, here we go. So, there is of course a chance that there is. I mean, there's very many chances that there isn't a Dran dagger in here, but we shall see. We shall see. Beach training scene from Rocky 3. Gonna fly now. Is it gonna... Oh yeah, because it ends... Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Alright. Let's open this Tyranno beat. Oh yeah, but this isn't like Mario Passport. If you've opened the newest issue of Korokoro, you already know what this is. But it's a nice little Doraemon passport. So I've opened one issue so far, but I've given that to my kid because he absolutely loves them. They got like the Mario comics in and stuff like that. That's a little bit rude. That's a little bit rude. Don't know if the wife and kid is still watching, but that man's got boobies. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. Alright. I'm not even going to look at what it is until we open up and find out. I've got no, I was about to say hat in this race. I haven't got a dog in this race, so. If I wanted something for myself from this booster, probably be Hell's Chain, because I quite like that copy of Orb. Maybe the Green Tyranno Beat, because I like that copy of 360 as well, but I don't need more 360s, and I definitely don't need more copies of Spike. Alright, shall we weigh it before we open it and make some guesses? Tyranno King of Dinos and this poll. Watch it be Tyranno. Probably. Alright. Weighing the blade. If history's gonna repeat itself with me on stream, since I had amazing luck when I opened so I bought the block of 6 random boosters. I had amazing luck and I pulled one of each in that. Since then, I've gotten 2 Tyranno Beat boosters. One picked by myself, one picked by Kunnet, who is the official at all the large tournaments you see me go to. And both of them ended up being Rhino Horn. So I really hope that doesn't happen. I've just weighed this blade though, and in the wrapping it's 34.75 grams. So it could be a dagger. It would be a quite pretty light dagger if it were. But because it is on the lighter end of what's in this booster, I'm worried that I've just gotten myself another Rhino Horn. Let's just find out. I don't wanna pussyfoot around. Watch this be Rhino Horn though. Watch this be Rhino Horn. A dagger incoming, I wish. Red Dawn, 4 in the morning, bro. God damn, good on you for joining, man. How you doing? I would not be tuning into me. I'd be sleeping. All right. Oh, is that Chain? That is Chain. Look at that. Well, sorry, Nanashi. I think I jinxed it. But I've got myself a nice new fancy Hell's Chain. Very schmexy indeed. Comes with 980 and Orb. I'm going to keep these sealed for the minute because I absolutely do not need to use them, and I want to keep that copy of Orb fresh in case I need it in the future, because the one that I got from my first one I was going to keep fresh, and I keep using it for the stream battles, so I'm going to keep one fresh for myself. For fuck's sake, yeah, unlucky Nanashi. Unlucky, bro. He's never going to get that orange one. Nanashi's gonna have to wait until the Giants collab one comes out. Anyone watching the Blade Dragons and seeing Metal and Elliot's confusion, thinking it was like the San Francisco Giants or something, like an American baseball team that they were doing the collab with, and not a Japanese team, like would make sense. Those boys make me laugh. I do enjoy their podcast. Yeah, I'm not sad about pulling Hell's Chain. Just gutted for Nanashi, of course. Whoa, god damn. Pulling apart there. There's a code. It's Hong Kong stock, but it is a very nice blade. And I don't know if my child is watching, but the Hell's blades are his favourites. So if he's seen this on stream, he's going to come home probably trying to claim it for himself. Which I don't mind. Boom, time to find out. Yeah. We wish it was a dagger. Doing okay, glad you got a blue chain. Nanashi isn't, that's for sure. Here are if I'd like, you guys can reenact some of Rocky and Apollo's moves and send them my way. Parts of unboxing would be you guys launching into the stadium. That would be funny. But I think if I was gonna if I'm being brutally honest. If I was going to spend the time reenacting scenes from Rocky, I'd probably try and cut together my own edit of that stuff. But I'll let you do what you can with what's out there in the world already, dude. Unless Nanashi wants to get his acting shoes on. And what would be funny, actually, maybe for another arc in solo Beyblading, when we maybe when we've done as much Beyblade training as we can do. Not that that's ever a thing. You can always train to get better. I'll take Nanashi to some boxing classes or something and force him to do that. Why not adopt Nanashi at this point? Dude's always at my place. Not really. Like, maybe a couple times a week for streams, really, at the moment. And they're only a couple hours or a few hours at a time. So, like this last week, we've done a couple of streams, had lunch, and then on Sundays we meet up for the tournament. So, probably see each other 3 days a week. 3 days a week. But, I mean, he's welcome over anytime. Red Don, don't be jealous. I'd adopt you all if I could. I've been keen on starting boxing, to be fair. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm going to train Nanashi up for his first debut fight. I mean, it's not hard to get a fight here in Phuket. So, I mean, I don't think your mum would be very happy with me doing that. Convincing you to take on a boxing match. That'll probably get me beaten up by her, to be fair. But if she's down, I'm down. Interview a local Cobra and ask it to play Drago while you play Rocky. God damn, the Cobras are scary, man. The Cobras are scary, even when you see them in like a. I haven't been to one of the evil, horrible, like traditional Thai snake shows where it's just a pit of snakes and someone beating up a cobra for entertainment. But I've been to a pretty safe one, and even seeing the cobras through like the perspex glass and stuff like that is like, oh god, they are designed to kill. They're designed to kill and nothing else. They are brutal, man. Seeing them in the wild is a whole different feeling. Like, I'm in no ways an expert on snakes, but that shit fucks me up. Why am I hearing my voice? Boom. Orphan and Ashi's boxing journey. Hell yeah. Just don't put him in Muay Thai. That boxing. You can get boxing fight easy. I won't put you in a Muay Thai fight. That would be. I mean, not that boxing doesn't require a million and one skills already. Like, that would be very arrogant to think like that. But if you're, like 20 and you haven't taken a leg kick yet, you ain't gonna enjoy taking one anytime soon. And yeah, elbows are a whole different thing as well. Yeah, I mean, just getting punched in the face is a rough time, but getting split open with elbows and big knees to the body, low kicks, head kicks and stuff, teeps to the face. Yeah, it's you gotta have a bit of a different mentality. You gotta have a certain few things wrong in your brain to want and to enjoy doing that. Tranzilla has to be the new meme. Yeah, man, I'm hyped for a Godzilla collab. That'd be sick. Hajime no Nanashi. I nearly started watching that again last night. I didn't realize that they've got it on Netflix because I caught up with the latest episode of Demon Slayer last night while I had like a late kind of like second dinner type thing after the stream last night. So yeah, was it after the stream or before? After the stream last night. I caught up on that. Really enjoying it, actually. Really enjoying it. Those stadium Muay Thai tournaments are brutal, bro. Plenty of hungry fighters ready to destroy anyone in their way. And that's the thing about being here in Phuket. Hungry fighters, everyone fighting for sponsorships, everyone fighting for a little bit of status, because you know if you do okay here, you can jump onto a bigger promotion, get a better payday, and you know it's super competitive here, man. Super competitive. I love the atmosphere here in the gyms. Like of course you got the commercial casual side of it, but I absolutely love being around competitors, even the assholes and everything. I like seeing the way they interact, how they go about it. It's a lot of fun for me. I'm in my element here. Nanashi versus 3 Cobras on the stream. We'll donate. Alright, Red Don, you start chucking some dollars into super chats and I'll start catching snakes for Nanashi to take on. Get me to do the Dempsey roll just to strain your back. Get the gazelle punch to the face. Me and my mate tried those Farang versus local matchups years ago. Survived, but my mate got nearly knocked out. That'd be amazing. That's hilarious. What was it? One of the ones where you just like put on gloves in a bar and you just have like a local a boxing match against someone or something like that. Those make me laugh. I wouldn't even do one of those unless I had a gum shield with me. Like, I mean, again, I'm not fighting unless someone's paying me for it. But I'm not even messing around fighting unless I got a gum shield in now. Like, the price of replacing a tooth or something like that is not worth the mess around with someone who probably don't know what they're doing. You know, not even a chance. Like, I've taken way too many injuries over the years from like accommodating mess arounds or people who don't know what they're doing and stuff. And yeah, no more. The most injuries you take, I think, in martial arts are being an instructor. Like, because when you're a competitor training with other fighters, you both have typically quite a high skill level. And you train, if you're with a professional, like, you train in the utmost way to not get injuries. Because at the end of the day, it's your career, and if you're injured, you can't earn money anymore, which sucks. So, but when you're teaching, you have to accommodate people who have absolutely no idea what they're doing. And if you're holding pads for them and stuff like that, like, goddamn, wear a groin guard, because you will get kicked in the dick all day long. Now she has to catch leaves to progress to the next. Yeah, we're gonna do that next time. It's gonna be proper like anime style training instead of genuine like strength training, explosive training, and stuff like that, like functional strength and things. I'm just gonna make him catch leaves and like do some Jackie Chan stuff, like horse stance with cups of water that he can't spill, all that kind of good stuff. I just need to put Dran daggers in my gloves. Master the White Fang style. Goddamn. Alright. Dick punch goes hard. I think it does the exact opposite, actually. I don't if that happening makes it go hard, then you're into some stuff I'm not, bro. Alright, don't forget, I'll share it, because I will be doing a video from today's tournament of me taking the Dran Sword starter, or the entry set rather, to a tournament today to try and win with. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just scrolling down the Google tabs thing, seeing how to. Alright, yeah, that's cool. That's very, very cool. So yeah, when I do actually do the announcement for the winner, I'm gonna get Nanashi over and we're gonna stream. I'll probably try and stream, it depends on how many entries there are overall. But I'll try and stream both tournaments together on the same stream. If not, I'll do the members one first, and then I'll do the tournament for the blue metal coat one afterwards. So yeah, members, if you haven't heard already on the stream, go to the community tab. There's a members only post. Follow the link to a Google Doc. Read the rules. enter a combo, have a chance to win a sealed Phoenix Feather from Korokoro. And then everyone else, any subscriber to the channel, members included, you can enter this one as well. I've shared the link on here. I'll share the link on an actual video soon. I'm not going to share it on the community tab just yet. I'm going to share it next in a video, and I'll share it during all the streams. And yeah, you can enter that way. Bro, me being bigger and longer reach kept me alive. Oh mate, after said I was very strong in the clinch. It was probably just being nice. Oh man, that's one thing I'm looking forward to, is more clinch training. My neck hates it. Oh god, but it does make it stronger, and it reminds me to have good posture. Said the dude who's bricked up when using Dranbuster. Boom boom. Sorry, there's something about Korokoro there, but it disappeared. But yeah, yeah. So enter the tournaments and stuff. There should be a good laugh. I'm looking forward to doing them. I haven't done a giveaway on the channel for a little while. The last time I gave stuff away, I think, was when I made that G3 tournament, which Nizuma won, with his Leon Claw deck, which I've still got actually. I will send the prizes for these soon. I haven't sent his one yet because I've got a bunch of stuff I want to send with it, and I'm waiting on. I should have. I just remembered. I should have the test sheet for my black Dranza stickers in hand tomorrow. They told me tomorrow would be the latest that I'd get them, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So once I've had those, test them out, make sure they're all the right size and everything like that, get an order done, then I'll ship them out to Nizuma, and after a long ass time he'll finally have his prize. And I think second was a Mini Anko. You've probably seen in chat plenty of times. He does awesome plastic gen content, doesn't post very often, but the dude is like living it. So he's going to tournaments all the time, or hosting tournaments all the time, and he does like a monthly recap of some games, and it's like awesome. I love those videos, love them. And of course, coming third was the absolute legend that is Galactic Goat. Absolutely smashed it and came third in that one, I believe. So yeah, that was a fun little tournament to do. But yeah, no giveaways since then. I was going to do one when Phoenix Feather came out, but it just never happened, didn't line up well. But now is the time. Gotta land a rabbit punch to win easy. Nizuma winning, unthinkable. Yeah, he does good. Like, what, you've done 2x tournaments now, and what'd you come, like second in them? Like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, because it's not like, I don't think they were like dead quiet tournaments, and I think he had to do quite a lot of wins to get there. Here's your ranking: MFB, Bakutenshu, X, Bakugan, Burst, Bay Wheels, Bay Warriors. Fair enough. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. I'd say I don't have enough experience with like MFB to comment what would be my exact rankings, but I've played a fair bit of MFB. And the gameplay isn't as I enjoy it because I like the metal contact. But now we've got X, I just think it's got that and it's more fun. So yeah, I really like X. Rabbit punches are illegal in competition. Gentleman sport, mate. You got to be honourable in battle. Yeah, rabbit punches, man. It's one of those things where if you watch, like say MMA for example, you see a lot of the KOs that land are what you would probably call rabbit punches, but if you're in front of the person and they defend in a certain way and it clips behind the ear towards the back of the head and stuff like that, like it's completely legal. And a lot of people get confused about the rules in Muay Thai, and like strikes to the back and stuff like that. They're all legal. You really got to know the rule set you're fighting in before you do. The amount of super high level kickboxers I've seen get beaten because they're so mentally frustrated by the rules of Muay Thai and not knowing them when they get into it. It's pretty funny, to be fair. Can't exclude Bakugan. It spins. It's got a bit beast and it's fun. Yeah, I have owned Bakugan. I don't think I've ever played an actual game of Bakugan then, though. And if I'm completely honest, I'm sure it wouldn't take long to learn the rules, but when I watch it, it looks like a mix of like playing bowls. Like, I don't know if you're trying to knock something out of the middle or land as close to the middle as possible. But yeah, I should actually check it out properly sometime and watch a full battle. Nah, bro, you always got to land a rabbit punch, elbows, and a headbutt when the referee isn't looking. Also clinch whenever you lose stamina. Or you could just fight Lethway and just do all that stuff without it being illegal. It would also mean that if you got knocked out, your corner has a few minutes to wake you back up and you go again. If you get knocked out twice now, I think they just stop the fight outright. But yeah, they never used to. Lethway's brutal. Definitely want to do that at some point in my life. I'll start working on that training video tomorrow. Sick, dude. Yeah, man. Again, don't stress out about it. I appreciate it. It's very, very cool that you're doing it, but no pressure, brother. No pressure. Just joking about the rabbit punches. It's a fight at the end of the day. Get in fast and protect yourself at all times. They don't call it stick and move for nothing. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, man. Like, I've copped a few shin kicks to the back of the head here. Haven't been spanked on it in an actual fight yet, but in stick fighting I have a lot, because it's like a target we always go for on the back of the head. The let's see if memory serves me, the occipital orbiter on the back of your head here. That's that one that if it just gets like clicked like that, like it will make your eyes feel like they've sunk to the back of your head and everything just go a bit shaky for a moment. That's a horrible place to get hit, especially with sticks, because you get hit like 5 times in the space of a couple of seconds, like in the same spot, and it's like and it just all bam 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 to the back of the head. Yeah, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. Bro is married with a kid. Damn, that's brutal and could end my life. I gotta try that one day. I mean, at the end of the day, any fighting could. It's one of those things where I've been a fighter a lot longer than I've been anything else that I do now, you know. And I'm at that point in my life where I understand that that mentality isn't necessarily the most healthy one. Like, you've got to have stuff wrong in your head to want to fight. But at the same time, I've made peace with that, the fact that that is who I am. And my wife will tell you, people around you will tell, people around me will tell you, I am a much more like mentally healthy person when I'm focused on a fight that's coming up. It's just, you know, at some point you gotta accept who you are in life, and that is who I am. I'm someone who likes to do all this stuff. I like to nerd out, I like to chill out and do all these things, but I really like fucking fighting people. I just always have. So yeah, being paid for it, I don't mind. But yeah, Lethway is brutal, and it's not taken lightly. It's not like I'm just like, oh, that's dangerous, I'm gonna do it. It's like, it's a serious thing, and if I was going to be taking in, I'd be doing like absolutely everything I can to prepare, you know. I don't want to get too dark in the chat or anything like that, but I've been in situations before fights where I've thought that, yeah, I might just possibly die at any moment because of this, and still just done it, you know. Yeah, so there are definitely a few screws loose up there, but what am I gonna do now? Yeah, Tyson pulled up to Siberia to catch hands with Tala. Hell yeah. Everyone just like turn up in Russia with Beyblades and everyone just pulls out the fucking blicky ready to go. I really like Tala's little pistol launcher. In those first season, it's sick. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Oh man, what's the time now? Alright. I think this is going to be a short one this morning, team, because I got a little bit of housework to do. But not gonna lie, now that the food and the protein set in, and I am so tired, I'm starting to drift off a little bit. Got a crash for work. Yeah, I feel the same right now, bro. I'm probably gonna end things around about now, so I can maybe sneak an extra hour's nap before I have to do life stuff. But I gotta obey. My launcher is loaded, and I ain't afraid to shoot. Exactly. But yeah, I think I'll probably end it there, team. Thank you very much for stopping by. Quite a short one this morning, just an hour, but we got through what we wanted. Smashed out the episode. We unfortunately did not get the Nashi's new Dran Dagger blade, but we got my son his new Hell's Chain blade, so silver linings. But yeah, I am absolutely pooped. You can probably see my hole is just dropped all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep and hopefully have energy to kick ass with a proto launcher at a tournament today. Members, go to the community tab, enter the tournament. Non-members, scroll up in the chat, enter that one there. I will be posting that link a few more times again in the video from what I filmed today. And then also I'll share it in live streams over the week. The stream where we decide the winner and do the tournament will be done in the next couple of weeks. I'll keep everyone updated with when entries end and stuff like that, but you've got at least like a week from today, probably longer, to be able to enter the tournament. So yeah, go do it. Make sure you read before entering. I don't want any salty feedback, feel bads in the chat when we do the stream, but I'll stop rambling now. I need to get a nap. Alright. Catch you in the next one, Beybladers. Peace.